We're definitely testing out the little fluffy thing on the mic today, so apologies if the wind noise is obnoxious. It is a very blustery day in the backyard. So this is definitely one of the most controversial batches of knives that Butch ever converted. I'm pretty sure it's the only one that ever got him a strongly worded letter from the manufacturer. Ooh, my big fluffy beard there is blowing up. So this is one of the ones that were done as a batch of knives for PVK. I'm like 99% certain. Back in the early 2000s. You can see the spring that Butch put in there, and then the titanium button to make it go click. You can tell these early ones by Butch because they have these screws that come through the show side scale that mount a cover plate that covers the mechanism there and the spring for the button that runs down to this screw here. Really, really sweet piece of history. The story goes, Butch did a sizable amount of these for PVK. I don't know how many, but it was enough that it got Chris Reeve's attention, and he, I don't know if it was an actual cease and desist. I used to have a copy of the letter. It's been a long time since I saw it. Or if it was just a strongly worded letter. But he asked Butch to stop converting these. He did not approve of his knives being converted to automatics. Chris did not even approve of his knives being flicked open. He felt that the impact on the stock pin was excessive and would void the warranty on the knife if it was flicked too hard. So obviously making it go click was not in his philosophy. You can see Butch's Viper logo right there. Oh, there we go. This is a classic 2000 model, which was a revision of the Sebenza after the regulars that were in the late 90s and early 90s, something like that. There was the original Sebenza, then the regulars, then the classic 2000, which is shaped very similarly to the originals, and then now there's a whole bunch of different Sebenzas. Oh my god, my card blew away. All right, so yeah, like I said, really cool piece of history. Super stoked I was able to pick this one up and have one of the actual ones from PVK and my personal that was converted by Butch. The story on that one is I saw these on PVK and could not afford them at the time, especially since I already had a classic 2000. I just couldn't justify it back then. And my wife, being such a sweetheart, reached out to Butch to see if he would convert mine for my birthday. And I snuck it in under the line and got it done before he got that letter from Chris. So there you go. That is a look at one of Butch Vallotton's conversions of the Sebenza, the one that raised all the hubbub